Good evening, folks. So, we're going to talk about a scumbag named Todd Blanche tonight, okay? So, let me just say this. Pam Bondi got fired, right? And, as you know, um, Donald Trump doesn't seem to be firing any of his male sycophants, just the women, okay? And that's because Donald Trump is a piece of shit and he's a misogynist and he has absolutely no respect for women. And let me just take this one step further and say that any woman who bends the knee to Donald Trump and acts as his mouthpiece, as his little slave, they have no respect for themselves. And it doesn't matter what woman it is. It doesn't matter if it's Tulsi Gabbard. It doesn't matter if it's Caroline Levitt. It doesn't matter if it's Pam Bondi. All of them. All right. They are all doing a disservice to women in general. All right. And they get what they deserve. End of story. Okay. I do not feel bad for Pam Bondi. I don't feel bad for any of them. All right. But you would only figure that the men would stay like Pete Kegsbreath and RFK Jr. and all of the other odious, ugly morons he has managed to put in office. Okay. So now we have Todd Blanche, who was Donald Trump's personal attorney, now as the quote interim attorney general after Pam Bondi got let go. But now he is going to be looking for confirmation as the permanent attorney general. No conflict of interest in this administration. In fact, nothing that can be enforced because the GOP is nothing but a pack of fascists and cowards. Okay? They bow down to the big fat orange buffoon. Okay? Because they have no balls. Okay? None of them. And the women, they got nothing. Okay? They have no self-respect whatsoever. From Susan Collins through all of the rest of them. Okay? I don't want to hear about it. All right? They're all losers, and they all deserve to lose their seats come November. All of them. There isn't one Republican who should be reelected. Okay? But now we are going to be having a confirmation hearing for Todd Blanche. And I'm going to say this. We know that the engineer of the Epstein files cover-up was orchestrated by Todd Blanche, not by Pam Bondi, but by Todd Blanche. Now, she was more than happy to comply, so she can go fuck herself, okay? But Todd Blanche was the architect of this. And I'm going to ask all of you folks out there to make sure you contact your Democratic legislators in the Senate who are going to be questioning Todd Blanche, and make sure you let them know in no uncertain terms that they need to hang the Epstein file debacle squarely on Todd Blanche during those confirmation hearings. Absolutely, positively, without any question at all. And I'm going to tell you another thing. If you are a Republican voter, which I can't understand how you could possibly be anymore, but hey, who am I? But if you are a disgruntled Republican, you should contact your Republican senators and make sure you let them know that what he did is unacceptable and he should not be confirmed. Period. We have got to start participating. All right? It is not just sitting back and expecting these guys to, quote, do the right thing. Nobody on the Republican side does the right thing. Nobody. Okay? And most politicians don't do anything without prompting. So if you, as American citizens, do not participate in this process, they think you're just fine with everything. So it's time for you to act. Remember what I'm saying to you. You need to contact every single legislator and let them know that you need them to hang the Jeffrey Epstein Anvil around Todd Blanche's neck during these confirmation hearings. Do it. I will talk to you all later.